Irashaimase, welcome back. My name is Mr. Chiyoruka Blue Dragon Vtuber, and we are in I Kiss with the Petals, Maidens of Micheal! Yep. Anyway, last time, the best couples voting happened, and we learned that Risa-san and Miya-san are in one of the candidates of the best couples, and now Risa-san is trying to, invalidate the votes because she's like, I'm not in a relationship with Miya-san, and so now she's coming to the teacher with Miya-san because she's like, oh my god, Miya-san's gonna be totally pissed off about it, and she's like, I'm gonna totally be not want to be in a couple with me, and that's where we're at. So yeah, let's go. Let's effing go. I don't know if I cussed during that first minute. I'm gonna have to watch that. What buttons do buttons do? Button. Sensei, I brought Ayase-san. Oh, thank goodness. Look at the two of you side by side. You make such a lovely pair. Sensei, no! Bonk! I raised my voice as Miya, standing next to me, questioned Ren at Sensei. Sensei, is there something I can do for you? Ah, Hazumi-san. Didn't he tell you anything? No, all she said was that I needed to come urgently. What a bitch, right? Miya-san? Miya looked at me through narrowed eyes. I didn't really have a choice. I couldn't think of getting a good way to explain it to her. Well then, I'll explain it to you. You're familiar with the Best Couples event, I presume? Yes, in passing. Well, today was tallied the results. So I gathered. It seems the school has been in an uproar over it all day. You seem fairly unconcerned. However, the two of you have been selected. What? The two of us are our best couple? Oh my god, my dreams are coming true. Oh. Unsurprisingly, Miya was shocked as well. That was the obvious response. So then, why did my heart suddenly skip a beat? It seemed the two of you have quite the reputation among the freshman class. Risa-san and I were chosen as the best couple? Being chosen as the best couple means that you'll be asked to assist with school-wide events in the near future. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit fuck. Miya-san, you don't like that kind of stuff, right? No, but you seem to have fondness for Risa-san. Forget about me. We're talking about you right now. You, not me. Let's just please put an end to the show now. My stomach was twisting up in knots as I watched Miya-san's expression. Did she just laugh? Wasn't that the face she normally makes when she's making fun of me? I had a bad feeling about this. I regret my decision. As I said, Azumi-san seems to be concerned that you wouldn't be willing to participate. I didn't say concerned. My words were getting twisted. I didn't want to participate either. So, as I said, what do you say? Do you not want to participate? For a brief moment, there was a tension so great it felt like time had frozen. Miya responded to Riana-san's questions with a smirk. Not at all. It would be my privilege. I shall gladly accept. You're kidding. You're kidding, right? Please say you're joking. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I shouted reflexively. But best couple? A couple? What was I going to do? I was actually being forced to be a best couple with Miya, even though we were nothing of the sort. She was just a girl who skipped class, and I chased after her. It was just a cat and mouse situation, honestly. That didn't make us a couple, honestly. Alright, shave? I don't want to be mean to Risa because I love her. I mean, Miya-san, so I'm still going to try both options, though. Alright. I didn't need to save it twice. I don't know why I saved it twice. I'm sorry. I'm gonna refuse giving and accept at first. I thought for sure Miya would refuse, but now that she accepted, there was nothing more I could do. Azumi-san, it seems she agrees. Right. I just couldn't believe it. I was so shocked my legs were shaking. But for some reason, Reina Sensei didn't seem the least bit surprised. It's almost as if she knew things would turn out like this from the very beginning. It couldn't be, could it? Well then, I hope the two of you approach this with enthusiasm. She was grinning, looking very pleased. I'm just thrilled to have a best couples chosen for my very own class. Hee hee hee. You don't say. Oh. My mind was still reeling in. But why? What was the reason? Just what was going on in Mia's head. Alright, I think that was probably the end of that. Oh, let's do the other one. Let's do the other one. Yeah. Alright, remember Miya-san's ... Absolutely not! I cannot do this! Azumi-san, what's the matter? Isa said she would participate. But I can't. I can't be a part of this. I don't want to be a part of this. I just really tried to find a way out of it, but... Azumi-san, didn't you say if Ayase-san goes along with it, that so will I? That was... I mean... Is that true, Risa-san? Geez, yeah, but... When I said that, I never thought Miya would actually go along with it. Ha, fuck. I said it because I thought for sure she'd refuse. My despondent state, Reina since I just smiled at me like an angel. A promise is a promise, isn't that right, Azumi-san? Yeah, you're right. It seemed I couldn't refuse. I had no choice but to go along with it. This whole situation didn't surprise Rina-sama in the least. Sensei, I keep calling her Sama. I'm sorry. It was almost like she knew in advance that Miya would agree. I couldn't be, could it? Well then, I hope you two approach this with enthusiasm. She was grinning, looking very pleased. Alright. Okay. This one. ... As I watched her listening to Reina Sensei, I saw a soft smile on her face. What's that about? I whispered in a low enough for I'm okay. I'm okay. I can do this. Mizuchi Yoruka, you can do this. Get your head in the game. I whispered in a voice low enough for them not to be able to hear. Why did she want to be part of something like this? I couldn't imagine. I certainly wasn't out of any love for me. Oh, Risa-san, you sweet, sweet bean, you. Never in a million years would I have thought Miya-san would be okay with this. With that backing no longer an option, Miya and I, aka the Azumi Risa and Ayase Miya couple, had become the 5th best couple. I wonder if all of that was because that... I had sad stares coming from me from every direction all morning long. Everyone was stealing glances at me. What am I? A dog? What am I? A zoo animal? Look, it's her. Although it appears she isn't with Miya-san. Ah, disappointing. If I came to school with Miya, I'd never be on time. Unlike me, she was chronically trot. I wanted to voice that thought, but my dilemma prevented me from doing it. And besides, Miya comes to school by car anyways. We couldn't go to school together even if we wanted to. Not that I do want to or anything, though. Risa-san, good day to you. I trust you're doing well. Oh, good day to you. I'm not. I'm freaking out. Crap. Did she hear me talking to myself just now? Would you mind if I accompanied you to the classroom? Not at all. Please do. There was a girl from my class who I'd barely ever spoken to, so I was a little surprised. Oh, thank you so much. I'm absolutely thrilled. It's an honor. Is it really? It is. The truth is, I've always looked up to you. I think you and Miya-san make an absolutely lovely couple. Ah, well, you see, you two just look so natural together. It's great the way you each seem to understand one another. Thank you. It isn't just me who thinks so. Everyone who voted for you too feels the same way. We should probably get going to the classroom. Oh, right. The moment I entered the classroom, I was descended upon by my classmates. It seemed that the being selected as part of the best couples had turned me into something of an idol in their eyes. Good day to you, Risa-san. Good day to everyone. Congratulations on your victory. Thank you very much. It's truly monumentous for you two to be selected. A certainty, it is. Why don't we have a tea party to celebrate? That sounds splendid. What do you say, Risa-san? You know, I'd really love to, but I have my committee duties to attend to. Ah, that's too bad. But we really should get together sometime. It was great getting congratulated by all these people, but was it really okay for me to accept it so readily? After all, Mia and I were far from the couple these girls imagined us to be. I glanced over at Mia's seat to see if she was absent yet again. She'd probably left to escape the outpouring of congratulations. Yes, I'm stuck with this. Grrr. I'm a cat. Grrr. Risa-san? Oh, would you happen to be looking for Miya-san? No. No, not really. No matter how many times I see you go look for Miya-san, and to how well you two get along after, it never fails to bring a smile to my face. Those of us in the freshman class didn't want to disturb you whenever we saw you together, so we secretly made it a rule just to watch you quietly from afar. You, what? When did you ever? Come to think of it, I don't think anyone's ever come by any of the times me and I fought. Is that really how it looked from their perspective? And we were the only two who didn't realize it? I'm the only one that didn't realize it? Miya-san knew the whole time? And so everyone's gotten the wrong idea about us. I see. That's a rather amusing turn of events. There's nothing amusing about it. I wonder. Look, even now the two of us are alone. Oh, stop that. Don't get so close to me. From a distance, it would appear we are both getting along quite well. Do you not agree? I wish you'd kept that pretty face away from me. All I want to do is kiss it. I mean, no, no! My poor heart couldn't take it. I backed up a little, trying to get away from Mia. Oh, are we through already? Through with what? Why playing? Why? Playing like we're getting along, of course. Jeez, when did we start doing that? She always said the strangest things when we were together. I just wanted to tell you that everyone's misunderstanding is only going to get worse, so before that happens, I'm asking you to please just back out of this. Do you really want to get out of this that badly? Do you not wish to participate in the events committee? I wouldn't go so far as to say I don't want to participate. I mean, I love committees. In that case, we should just continue as we are. But that isn't... This happens to suit me just fine. Mia actually seemed to be enjoying our current situation. What the fuck? Even knowing how much it was bothering me. Yes, well, fine then. You're just like a sulky child. Ah, I don't mean that being an insult. Rather, I find it kind of cute. Don't try to qualify it. You're right, I am a little kid. Oh, it seems you're quite in touch with yourself, Risa-san. Grr, I'm going back to the classroom. Stop, 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 stop. Good day to you, Risa-san. Since I knew she had no intention of following me, I told her very plainly. After school! Huh? There's a meeting for all the winning best couples out of school. There's one thing you cannot skip. And after I said my piece, I walked away. Jeez. Seemed like Mia had no intention of backing out of this. What the actual fuck? This is really getting to me. It's getting to me. I'm getting all heated. I wonder if I shouldn't even be here. I had come to the classroom where Rana Sensei said the meeting was going to be held. I was worried I would be on edge surrounded by so many outstanding members. Misa-san, is it possible that you're nervous? Of course I am. Look at all these beautiful people. Your silence speaks volumes. And what about you, huh? Do I appear to be nervous? No. Though I was loath to say it, she didn't look it in the least. Despite the fact that she was also a freshman, she appeared stately and mature. In that regard, I was ashamed to say I was no match for her. Sorry I'm late, everyone. Well, it looks like we're all here. We each looked at each other once again. All in all, there were 5 couples assembled for a total of 10 people. That's me. I know how to count things. It's no surprise our best couples would make up such a lovely crowd. It's true, but Kaede-chan is the loveliest of all. Hey, Sarah, I'm sorry, everyone. She's kind of a nutcase. That couple was Kirishima, Kaede-sama, and Sarah-san. Kaede-sama seems somewhat bothered by Sarah-san's sudden remark. I'm sure everyone here feels the same way about their partners. Mm-hmm. But on to business. Since today's our first meeting, why don't we start with some simple introductions? After all, we're going to have to work together in this event committees for the foreseeable future. Some of you may already be familiar with one another, but it seems like some of you are also meeting for the first time, so why don't we begin? Introductions? What is this? Kindergarten? Outside of Nanami-san, I had hardly spoken to any of these girls. I would have to listen closely. Oh, I left some forms behind concerning our future plans, so please introduce yourselves while I go fetch them. Teehee, I'm stupid. And with that, Reina-sensei hurried out of the room, leaving us behind in a dead silence. Who would speak up and introduce themselves first? If this were my own class, I would take the initiative as a class representative, but here, I am a meager loser. But here, that didn't seem appropriate. Most of the girls were juniors and seniors. I had the sense that everyone was trying to feel each other out. Then suddenly a voice broke the silence. I guess I'll start by introducing myself. Eris? But everyone's just being quiet, so why not? That's true, but I think it's fine. If the seniors start things off, that'll make it easier for the rest of us. Yes, indeed. So why don't we begin? After the brief exchange, the introductions began. I'm Shitago Eris from the senior class. I only just transferred to St. Michael's this year. My mother is Japanese, so I speak Japanese fluently. It's great to meet you. What about your dad, though? Just as her willingness to introduce herself first indicated, she wasn't a shy person. Her blonde hair and blue eyes were very eye-catching. And so in stark contrast to her, the black-haired, utterly Japanese Kirishima Suzuku-sama stood next. I'm Kirishima Shizuku, also from the senior class. Now that I've been selected for the best couples, it is my sincere desire to put forth my best effort in accomplishing our goals. It is a pleasure to meet all of you. Shizuku, wasn't that a little stiff? You should be more friendly. I'm not satisfied with that. Oh, sorry. No, I'm satisfied with that. Well then, I'll provide an addendum. Suzuku is a concentration of Japanese charm, all around beautiful, not to mention cute. Eris, that's enough. Why doesn't the next person go? You're gonna make me wet. Not here. Looking embarrassed, Suzuku put a stop to Eris-sama. Amidst her outburst of giggles, the next person stood up. I'm Sawaguchi Mai from the junior class. Even though I was chosen for the best couples, it still doesn't feel real to me, but now that I'm here, I'm hoping to make this fun. Mai-sama appeared to be the studious sort of person. She seemed like someone I would get along well with. I think we had similar characters. But I'm afraid Rio will probably make trouble for everyone. If you could please be considered in looking after her, it's a pleasure to meet you all. Hey, Mai! When have I ever caused trouble? Look, like all the time? Come on now, hurry up and introduce yourself too. I'm Kara Rio, a junior. Nice to meet you. To the point as always. That was just like you when we first transferred in. Who cares? Besides, no one ever told me about any events committee. They explained the whole thing yesterday. And you know what will happen if you skip out, right? Yeah, I know. I'll be considered a loser. Rio-sama looked depressed. Both these couples are the same year, just like we were. No. We aren't a couple. That's right. We were totally different. We're cooler than all of you. These people are totally different from us. The remaining two couples began their introductions. I'm Matsubura Yuna from the junior class. I also serve as the chairperson of the Campus Improvement Committee. Just because I'm serving in two capacities doesn't mean I tend to do things halfway. I look forward to working with all of you. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Oda Nanami from the freshman class. I hope to give this my all in a manner befitting Yuna-sama's partner. I am pleased to meet everyone. Nanami-san seemed significantly more nervous than usual. She wore a strained expression. Somehow, Yuna-sama seemed to pick up on it. Nanami, there's no need to be nervous, but my heart is racing. Really? Even though you're up here with me? I mean, it's racing for a different reason. I wonder what that could be. Perhaps you'll enlighten me. Anyway, not here. Look, I think we should just hear the next person. Looky, Kaede-chan. Up next, Kaede-chan, good luck. I'm Kitajima Kaede from junior class. I hope we do my best and not hold us back. Yay! Clap! Kaede-chan is so cool! Please don't add unnecessary comments. It's your turn next, Sarah. Yeah, you get embarrassed so easily. Let's see. I'm Kitajima Sarah from the freshman class. Me and Kaede-chan are cousins. Oh. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed or anything. I'm so happy to have been chosen with Kaede-chan. It's great to meet you guys. Sarah, don't you mean it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance? Oh, right. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. The other four couples have introduced themselves. It was finally our turn next. I was so nervous. I felt like I was gonna poop. What on earth should I say? Raisa-san. What? You're being terribly quiet now. Not at all like the class representative I know. Not really. I'm just like I always am. I see. As you say then. What about that? What was that about? Jeez. Pardon me, you two. I realize you'd like to have a friendly conversation, but perhaps you could introduce yourself first? Ah, of course. Right away. Right now. It was Mia's fault I'd gotten in trouble. Stupid Miya-san. I accidentally started talking to her like we were alone. Wait. Could Mia have been... Was she trying to ease my tension by taking jabs at me like she normally did? Do I like being jabbed? Do I like being bullied? No, that couldn't be it. I was probably unintentional. But in this case, it worked out in my favor. I'm Azumi Risa from the freshman class. It's an honor to be among the best couples. I hope to continue working hard here with you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, that came out pretty girl. Hell yeah. Next up, Mia, but she didn't seem nervous at all. I'm Ayasamiya from the freshman class. It's a pleasure to meet you. I don't care about anything else. Fuck all of you. That was it. That was hardly any better than Miya-sama's. Mia's lack of social grace was going to leave them with a bad impression. Miya-san, wouldn't it be good to say a little more? Really? I thought I was sufficient. That wasn't anywhere near sufficient. Although, it was actually kind of a miracle that this girl with no social skills had even showed up to this meeting in the first place, not to mention on time. Was more than that asking too much? With all the introductions now complete, everyone seemed to breathe a sigh of relief. We spent the remaining time until Reina-sensei came back, chatting idly amongst ourselves. Everyone seems to get along so well. They were like regular friends, with no social hierarchy. Could all these people really be each other's lovers? Compared to them, we were... Mia and I didn't seem like that at all. Was Mia seriously okay with all of this? Was she okay with people thinking we were a couple? I couldn't help feeling that we were the only ones who didn't belong here. We don't belong here. Good day, Risa-san. Good day. Good luck at your meeting, Risa-san. Give Miya-san my regards as well. Thank you. Well then, everyone, good day. After waving goodbye to my classmates, I set out in search of Mia. She's not here. I wonder if she went up on ahead of me again today. We had another best couples meeting today. I seen Reina-sensei was quite busy lately, so aside from showing her face that first time, lately it was just us students who had been gathering. That slinky bit. For some reason, the meetings were the only thing Miya-san doesn't skip. It's so strange. What a strange individual. Strange lady. So, should we make her representative? Miya-sama surprisingly remarked as she looked over the printouts. Reina-sensei had left us. We discussed a simple schedule. That's true. We haven't decided that yet, have we? So, I make a good point, right? Ah, yes. How keen of you. So, what should we do? Be a little less stingy with your praise, The discussion continued, ignoring Rio's protest. It seems only proper that we should be someone among the senior students. That's true. But what about Yuna-san? She's chairperson of the campus improvement committee, right? I'm good with that. As long as it's one of those three, I'm fine. What if Shizuku did it? She is cool. What if, me? But wouldn't you be more appropriate, Eris? No thanks, I'm fine. It just seems like too much trouble anyways. Honestly, Eris, that's not the kind of attitude to have. In that case, I think Yuna-sama would be a good fit. Why don't we pick her? Now, Nanami, we should listen to what everyone else has to say. I guess you're right, but I think they're the best choice. If nothing else, you're already chairperson of the Campus Improvement Committee, the CIC. So, it seems like we had 3 candidates for a representative, but Eris didn't seem interested in the position at all. In which case, that narrowed it down to either Shizuku-sama or Yuna-sama. I definitely think Shizuku should be the one to do it. No way, this is something Yuna would be better for. Sparks flew between Eris and Nanami-san. Now, Nanami-san was normally so docile, but she could be really assertive when it came to Yuna-sama. But please calm down, both of you. It's really just a symbolic title, so there's no need to get worked up about it. Say, what do you two think? Maya-sama was suddenly looking in the direction of Mia and me. I'm not sure. I felt like I should be supporting my friend Nanami-san, but at the same time, the other girl was a senior. While I was stuck between a rock and a hard place, Mia, who had hardly spoken 2 words up at that point, stood up abruptly, then pushed her way between Nanami-sama and Eris-sama. Would it not be more appropriate to select someone based upon ability and merit, regardless of their grade? Huh? Nanami-san froze. Actually, everyone was taken back by her remark. Perhaps we should have competition amongst ourselves. So, that's precisely what we did. We were going to hold the first Best Couples Representative contest. Wow, this is getting out of hand. Ta-da! The first challenge will test your academic knowledge of students. It's time for the test challenge. Why is I the judge? Why? Just 'cause, I guess. No fair, I want to do it. I hate tests. It's too late, we've already started. Besides, you can even judge without help. Probably not. There, you see? Now, then get ready, and start though! Alright, great job everyone. Now, let's look at the results. Whoa, it looks like 2 people got perfect scores. Does that mean, could it be? That's right, one of them is Yuno-san, and the other was Miya-san. Ah, a perfect score? And Miya-san, and my Sama even said she had included questions from a certain university's entrance exam just for fun. I looked at Miya-san and Miya, whose expression was clearly saying, I told you so. Once again, she had proved just how much of a genius she was. Hey, what about Shizuku, huh? Shizuku-sama unfortunately placed 3rd. Oh no, Shizuku, you're stupid! Don't concern yourself with me. I was simply a result of carelessness. And more importantly, did I see you sleeping during the test? No, of course not. I wouldn't. Is that so? Excuse me, my son. Would you care to tell us who scored the lowest? Sure, let's see. The worst score was... Don't say it! They shouted in glorious unison. I was curious of which of them scored the lowest, but for the sake of their dignity, Mahe refrained from making the announcement. Now then, the next challenge will test your physical endurance. It's a campus orienteering challenge. I don't know what that means. Students in after-school activities help out with this one. There are 4 checkpoints in all. They're written in the forms you just handed. This looks pretty hardcore. Okay then, round 2, start though! Let's see. First is the gym. Where's the sign over here? Huh? That's the central courtyard. It'll be faster if we cut through here. You really know your stuff, Miya-san. I discovered all manner of things exploring on my own during class. I would dare say I know this campus better than anyone. Wow, wait, you're just looking for a place to skip class, weren't you? That's one way to put it. That's the only way to put it. You brat? But Miya was exactly right. She made each checkpoint ahead of basically everyone else. And in no time at all, she had cleared the course. Well, that's amazing. Who would have guessed Miya-san's truancy? Oh, is that how you say it? Would actually come in handy for something. But just as we were about to cross the finish line, a figure emerged from behind. Yeah! You won't get away from me! One of the forms of the checkpoints written on it flew out of nowhere and planted itself in the hallway. Eek! Who's this? I'm sorry, it's mine. Yuno-sama appeared and plucked up the sheet of paper. Are you two already finished? My, you're quick. Well then, shall we continue on together? Why not? Although Yuno-sama was all smiles, I couldn't help but feel terrified of her. Wait for me! Oh god, I've been holding that in all day. Sorry. Struggling for jokes at the moment. Nanami-san appeared behind her, calling out in an exhausted voice, and so it ended up all 4 of us crossed the finish line at the same time. Well, fuck, that doesn't help anything at all. Okay, the next challenge will put our appetite to the test. It's a sweets eating challenge. Ready? Start! Whoa. They all smell so sweet. There are so many sweets it made me wonder when they brought them in. Not only that, but some of them look homemade. By the way, these sweets were given as gifts to the committee members and Reina-sensei. They were made with love, so everyone please savor them. I get it, so they're kind of like tributes. It's about time we got a decent challenge. Ryo-sama gleefully stuffed her face. On the other side of her was someone wearing an unhappy expression. No fair! Sarah, there's no need to force yourself. Perhaps you could just have some of that gelatin. No, I'm on a diet right now. I'll just have to tough it out. You can chow down all you want, Kaede-chan. No, I'll abstain as well. I put on a little fat recently. You're not fat at all, Kaede-chan, but thank you for being so considerate. It's no big deal, huh? Whose hand is that? If you're not gonna eat these sweets, let me have them. Oh, sure. Thanks. Yum. Hey, May, what were you fretting about? Ryo, you little... Give me those goddamn sweets! I don't think my stomach can take much more. I'm dying. This shit sucks. Yo, Mia's just pounding them. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, this episode might be a little long just because I want to get to the end of this challenge. What was that sound? Huh? Shush, 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 shush. Is that the sound Miya-san of Miya-san eating? She's really packing it away. Miya-san ate her lunch outside, so I had no idea. Could she be one of those bottomless stomach types? I ordinarily don't eat this much, but as they say, there's always room for dessert. She totally read my mind. I think this goes way beyond that, though. I thought Miya had this challenge in the bag for sure, but once again, a powerful rival stood in her way. Oh man, that's amazing. Yuna-san and Miya-san are being nearly the same amount. What? Yuna-sama too? Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yuna-san was devouring the sweets with frightening speed, all while wearing the familiar smile of St. Michael's idol. But despite how fast she was eating, she still managed to look elegant somehow. Yuna-sama never ceased to impress me. Same goes for Miya-san, but where the heck is Yuna-san putting all that? At some point, Nanami next to me had begun scowling at her supposed lover, Yuna-sama. I never thought I'd say this, but I hate Yuna-sama right now. I'm muttered under her breath while pinching her own stomach. I have to say, I was in agreement with her. Miya-san, how can you be so pretty when you eat like that? How? How, damn it! Okay, stop! Stop! This is costing way too much money! At Miya-san's announcement, the room fell silent. Following the combined result of the first three challenges, only Yuna-san and Miya-san remain. Miya-san is incredible, seriously! Despite Yuna-san being some kind of superwoman, she had managed to hold her own. I was honestly impressed by her performance. Okay, then the final battle will be a contest of 100 rock, paper, scissors matches between the final two. This will decide a representative once and for all. 100 matches? That's gonna take forever. This final challenge was the real deal. Miya-san hung in there this long, she probably really wants to win. With butterflies in my stomach, I nervously watched the competition. Here we go. Then ready, set. Wait, I hate rock, paper, scissors though! Impressive, Miya-san. Not at all. They're tied again now. The rock, paper, scissors match had cheaters back and forth. My heart was pounding. Which one of them would win? Okay, let's keep going. Ready, set, huh? Hey, Miya-san. She had raised her hand over her head, ready to shoot, only to bring it down, like back again. What's the matter, Miya-san? I had a change of heart. I choose the forfeit. Is that acceptable to you, Judge? Well, Miya, Mai-sama and I were both stunned into silence. The one to respond to Miya-san's sudden announcement was none other than Yuna-sama. I have no objections. Well played, Miya-san. Yes. Yes, and you as well. Does anybody know what the fuck just happened? May, why are you still standing here? There, it's over now, right? Since when does Rio tell me what to do? Well, in that case, Miya-san will be our representative. Everyone broke out in applause. Pachi, 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 pachi. All those long, agonizing challenges, and this is how it ended. Struggling all of a sudden. That was a weird way for things to turn out, but it was still fun. That's true, but it was a little tiring. Having concluded the battle, Yuna-sama was assaulted by Nanami-san. Congratulations, Yuna-sama! I know you I knew all along you had what it takes to win. Well, seeing you as happy makes it all worthwhile. Aw, such a shame it wasn't you, Shizuku. But Yuna-san was a superior candidate, so I'm certain she'll be able to organize this effectively. I don't really get it, but all the sweets tasted awesome, so I'm happy. So Mike, can we go home? You're always so easy to please, Rio. No one else seemed to be very concerned about it, but I just couldn't figure out Mia's behavior. Why would a freshman even propose that sort of competition? And not only that, but out of it at the very end. Back out of it at the very end. Miya-san, what on earth is going on your head? Nani the fuck? Alright. Oh, perfect ending. Perfect time to stop. Perfect. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. We had kind of a fun episode. Sorry, I'm just saving it. I know I told myself I was gonna stop doing these long endings because I don't know. I don't know why am I always explaining myself. I don't know. I think it's good to recap, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Anyways, the best couple committees have finally started, and they have a new representative, which is Unisama. Unisama. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If there's anything that you think I could work on, please comment down below. And if not, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.